Ever wondered why the number 37 could be the most paradoxical number in the universe? Let's embark on a journey into the enigma that is the number 37. Now, at first glance, 37 might seem like just another number, but it's actually a prime number. It's one of those numbers that can only be divided by 1 and itself. But here's where the paradox comes in. Despite its prime status, 37 has a playful side that defies the usual prime number characteristics. Let's add a dash of humor to this mathematical puzzle. Have you ever tried multiplying 37 by multiples of 3 like 111 or 222 or 333? If you have, you'd notice something peculiar. The results are a repeating number sequence: 4113, 8226, 12339, and so on. Who knew a prime number could be such a prankster? So, a prime number that doesn't like to play by the rules. Intriguing, isn't it? Did you know that 37 pops up in the most unlikely places, creating paradoxes in our everyday life? Let's dive into some fascinating and amusing instances where the number 37 makes an unexpected appearance. Take for instance our body temperature. When you're feeling a bit under the weather and to take your temperature, you might see 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit on the thermometer. That's a familiar number, right? But did you ever realize that's approximately 37 degrees Celsius? Our normal body temperature is a cozy 37 degrees Celsius. Isn't it peculiar how this prime number, which should be as elusive as a sly fox, has found its way into our biology? And it doesn't stop there. Picture this. You're trying to get your point across to someone and they just are not getting it. So you exaggerate a bit and say, I've told you this 37 times. It's a random number, but somehow it adds just the right amount of dramatic flair to your frustration. Once again, the number 37 has snuck its way into our daily discourse, adding to the paradox. I mean, think about when you're watching your favorite sports game, suddenly the clock shows there are 37 seconds left and the tension in the room skyrockets. It's like the number 37 has a knack for showing up at the most nail-biting moments, making them even more memorable. And even in the world of entertainment, you'll find this number lurking. Ever notice how many TV shows and movies have episodes or scenes that last exactly 37 minutes? It's as if the number 37 has a secret pact with the entertainment industry to keep you on the edge of your seat. So we have seen how 37 has a knack for sneaking into our daily life. It's almost as if it's playing a game of hide and seek, with us popping up when we least expect it. But don't go just yet. We have barely scratched the surface of the mysterious world of 37. There's more to this story, so hold on to your seats because there's more. What if I told you that 37 also has a cosmic connection? Yes, you heard it right. This seemingly ordinary prime number has a surprising resonance with the universe. Let's dive into the world of astronomy, where 37 makes a rather paradoxical appearance. The symbol for Jupiter, the largest planet in our solar system, is the 24 symbol in Unicode. Now, if you're a web designer, you'll know that the HTML code for this symbol is #37. Quite a cosmic coincidence, isn't it? Or is it? And here's another mind-boggling fact. The human body, this complex and intricate system that we call home, is made up of around 37 trillion cells. Yes, trillion with a T. Now, isn't it peculiar that this particular prime number seems to govern much of our existence? But wait, there's more. Take a look at the temperature scales, the average human body temperature. As we have discussed before, it's approximately 37 degrees Celsius. But this time, we are not just talking about a random number here. We are talking about the number that defies our very existence, from our cellular composition to the temperature that keeps us alive. And if that isn't enough to convince you of the cosmic connection, consider this. The sun's diameter is approximately 1.39 million kilometers. If you divide this number by 37,000, you get a number that is very close to the Earth's diameter. So, what's the deal with 37? Is it just a random prime number that we have somehow ascribed meaning to? Or could it be that there's something more profound at play here? Could it be that 37 is a universal constant, a number that has been woven into the very fabric of our existence, from ourselves to the cosmos? 37 seems to hold a strange influence. Is it just a coincidence, or is there more to this prime number than meets the eye? It's certainly a paradox worth pondering. After all, in a universe filled with infinite possibilities, who's to say what's a coincidence and what's not?